Velma.
Well, my story is some 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with a aorta problem. But they told me to just let that alone and don't worry about it. But now time has passed, and 2 years ago, they told me I might need to have something done. And then I began to take different tests. I took a angiogram and some other tests. And they told me I may be a candidate for open heart surgery, which I declined. I thought they said I had about 2 to 3 years to survive if I didn't do anything. So I have done nothing. I don't know. That's a very invasive surgery. And it sounds very terrible. And then I was doing pretty good at that time. But in 2 years, I can see myself declining breath-wise. At this point, I'm getting very, very short of breath. So now I'm in the process of taking these tests all over again. A couple of weeks ago, I took my blood test. I took a TCT scan. I'm going on Wednesday to take an angiogram. I think that's what it's called. And from there, they're offering me a different kind of treatment for this aorta dysfunction that I have. So that's where I am now. I'm feeling pretty good as long as I'm sitting down looking, but when I get up to walk to the store, I try to do some work here in my apartment, I get very, very tired and out of breath. This heart problem is something that has cropped up in recent years. And my thing is, now I'm 84 years old. I wonder how much more time do I have to live? So I'm not so sure I need to go through extensive treatments at this point. I'm just taking it easy right now and not doing too much and trying not to get myself exhausted or putting too much pressure or strain on my life. I think I live a little longer if I just take it easy. And right now, at age 84, going on 85, I'm just looking for a lot of peace and serenity because I think I've lived a pretty good life up to now. And I'm just trying to get a little peace and quietness and joy on toward the end here. I would just like to describe myself as being a person who, during this sunset of my life, to try to bring joy to as many people as I can. And I live in a facility where there are people in much worse shape than I'm in. So a lot of times it's just a matter of saying hello to the people and how are you doing. Even though I don't feel I'm in the best of shape, I'm forever faced with people that seem to be very lonely and much worse shape. So I'm just trying to enjoy life and coast on to the very end. Well, I'm going to get something called a telecatheter. That's what they're offering me now because I refuse the open heart surgery. So this is another option, and what I don't know why they didn't offer this to me before. It's less invasive. But to me, when you get 84, you'll really live the major portion of your life. So we all have to kind of think about we're nearing the end. But we don't want to sit around and concentrate on that. So I
Mm-hmm.
have to think about a few things that I want to do and try to do those things and do that with a lot of joy and happiness and go on to live. I live in a senior facility and I talk to different ones who had this, heart procedure. And one of my friends, her son is a doctor, and he says that we are too old for those, you know, surgeries and operations and things now. That would take us out quicker than a heart problem. I'm a twice cancer survivor, and I wrote my cancer survivor story. And the way I coped with that was to eventually just take the treatment, live and let live, trust and do everything. Just look forward. And when the end comes, the end is there. It's coming, whether it's cancer or heart disease. But just try to enjoy and bring as much hope and love and happiness to those around you.